we both plan about our money, but there are certain things that we mislook. So when this cost comes, right, we actually, oh yang ni pun kena masuk, oh ya ni. So it helps us to more better manage our finance in the time to come.
To add on to that, certain things like the country where you live in, CPF, etc. We're living in Singapore. So kita kena peka lah dengan all this, so that we will take it into consideration when planning for our finance, because we will be planning for a very long time.
In fact, I think I have benefited from all the topics, cause before I come for this workshop, I thought I know my stuff. Okay, given that we are 2 months away, so we thought that we know our stuff. Tapi macam macam terkejut lah sebab banyak sangat benda untuk fikir. Yeah, from the wedding preparation, but when we actually plan for the wedding preparation, we actually tend to overlook the most important part of the marriage.
The games and it's very interactive. Like in a way, we as a couple banyak discussion. Yang sometimes yang like before this kita tak pernah discuss. You know, so we get to discuss more when we were given the time, and then it's very beneficial in a way that something that we can remember. Macam something that, oh yeah, that time kita belajar gini-gini dan kita dapat this kind of lesson. Yeah, and in a way, it's one thing is it's not we don't get sleepy lah during the whole session. Yeah, that's another good thing.
Okay, so basically because something very interesting to me, it is actually the planning of the, what do you call it, the income expenditure and everything. Because one thing we didn't take into account is actually the emergency funds. Because we only plan what is, let's say handphone bills, those constants, but those variable type we didn't take into account. So at the end of the day, we kind of left with some straws. So it kind of affected us a bit, and we got stressed a bit. So in the future, maybe we set aside some of the emergency funds.
For me, the most benefited me is the part that we know our weakness and our strong of each other. That's the most interesting part of the course for me.
Because communication for us is a big deal, because we both us are having different timing of work. So once we able to like penetrate through our weaknesses and our strengths, we are able to like complement each other.
I learned more about relationships. Yesterday I learned relationship with my spouse. What are his weakness is actually my strength, and what are my strengths is actually the weakness. And for today I learned about relationship with the in-laws, how to handle and cope, and when the situation comes, what to do and how to prepare myself. Yeah.